Morning everybody, how are you today? I've been haven't been doing much creating. I've been getting kits ready for workshops, but I was watching YouTube and a couple of old videos, and they'd used all their stamps and everything to buy these not to buy, sorry, I'm not tired at all, to make repair tags. And so I just typed in repair tag into Google, and I've got all of these different colours, different bits and pieces. I guess if I put vintage in, I'd get a few more, but I thought I'm going to use that as inspiration, because I know that you can buy a set from Holtz. Whenever I go, it's always out of stock, so it's no good. So I need to make my own. Usually I make things as I need them, but I thought, no, I'm going to just make a whole heap. So I've got my inspiration on my iPad there. I've just pulled out some fairly neutral things. This is an old suspension file that I was, who knows what I was doing with it. And cardstock, mainly creams, a couple of red. And I've pulled out all of my stamps that have got numbers and bits and pieces that I could use to emulate making these repair tags. So I'm going to cut everything up, and I'll be right back, because you don't need to see me do that. Hey guys, I'm back. I've cut up all of my card and put little tabs or angles on the top. Just thought I'd show you what I have. An old gift card. It's got 4 different angles, and so easy just to decide which angle you want, line it up with the corner, snip it, turn over and snip. Got nice neat angles on your tags. So easy. I mean, I've got others that have like this, you know, when you do if you want to do a banner, I've got a couple of different angles. So don't save those old gift cards. They're good, not even just for paint scraping. Lots of other uses for them. And the other thing I did was, I don't know what they're called, but to me they remind me of bread tags. But you know, at the top of some of the tags, like the vintage ones, they'll have something like that stuck on there. Now, all you need is a square and a regular hole punch. I did my first one and I found the center. And then I'm just going to put that there. I'm going from the back, so it doesn't matter. Into the hole punch, line her up. And then use the hole punch to take the little corners off. Nice and easy. Got a few little bread tags, or hole reinforcers, aren't they? But and then I have these ones are from Kmart here in Australia, and I've done the whole packet. Okay, I can't show you, but all I did was, because this is shiny, I just went over with Distress ink, and I don't know if you can actually see, I used a script stamp just in the same vintage photo, just to give it a bit of depth. And I mean, I think I got these, you know, when school goes back at the beginning of the year, or here in Australia, when the new school year starts, and just afterwards, everything's on clearance. And I think I picked these up for like 50 cents a packet. And I've got a whole heap of stashed away somewhere safe where even I can't find them. And like, I just did the whole packet. Oh, these were label stamps, and I've done the same thing. It was a sheet of labels, and this one, what have I done? I've done script and music. I must have been doing it I've just poked them in there so that I could, but you know, easy peasy. And they're paper ones. So I've grabbed those out. Got my distress ink. And what else have I got? I've got Stays On and Archival, same, in red and in black. And a centering ruler. I just can't eyeball it. I think my eyes are just wonky, so I can't. When I want to put my hole in there, I kind of have to center it, because otherwise it'll annoy me forever. Pen to rule some lines, pencil in case I need it. Oh, now this is as old as Methuselah, maybe older, who knows. What is it from? Oh, EK Success. Cutter bee, but it's a perforated blade. Let me get a bit of leftovers, because sometimes the repair tags would have a little bit that was, and that would be the bit the customer would keep, and the top part with all the details would be added to the item, and you know, they'd have their pickup date at the bottom. And I thought, oh, that might be fun to just go along the bottom of the, it's doubled, we don't need it doubled over, do we? And you just, can you see, it's sort of, and it's, if I wanted to, I can tear it off. So, but just gives it another dimension. Not the third dimension though. And if you don't have hole reinforcers, or you want them in a different colour, what have I got in the bin here that will work? Oh, here we go, this will work. You can do your little hole first. And then this is a 1/2 inch. So you could either have a 1/2 inch, oh, I've done that too far in. Make sure that you do it close enough to the edge so that you can reach it with said 1/2 inch punch, and center it by eye. Like I said, my eyeballs are wonky. Oh, that's not too bad. So if you wanted, so say you didn't want just your plain ones, maybe you want them in red or something, and then this brown on the craft, that'll look pretty cool. Or even on the red. So, you know, maybe sitting in front of the TV, instead of just, you can just grab your scraps and normal hole punch, 1/2 inch hole punch, and make yourself a little box of hole reinforcers. Especially if you wanted them in, sometimes I'll make them in pattern paper, because it, you know, say I found some pink, had to do a couple of pink tags, but pretending that I would like, oops, sorry guys. Oh, that's pretty cool. Say my journal had these sort of colours in it, I could make myself a of cute pattern paper, you know, so you don't have to always just have the plain old. I've also got out in my arsenal, we'll keep that, won't throw that away, I've got my whale tail, because I thought, will I get it out of here? Oh, I will get one out of there. I thought that sometimes, depending on what pocket they're in, maybe you might want to put a tab at the top of your tag instead of the hole. Or you could still put your, what did I do with that one I just made? Who knows? It's flow in the coop. You could always, and you can put your hole in there as well. So it's kind of a bit of a different version of this. So a couple of different options there. Let's pull up the iPad and have a look. I'm going to redo my search because I think I should put in vintage repair tag, and I'll get a little, put those away. Need a couple of acrylic blocks. I thought I was organised, but look at that, I'm not. That one will do. Okay, let's put in so we get, you know, these are ones that people have found, or they're sequential. So what have we got? Just gives us a bit of an idea of, there we go, off Pinterest. See, there's the line I was talking about, this perforated line. So it'd have the corresponding number. Oh, goodness, Mandy. So that when you came back, you could pick up what you wanted. Let's start. What should we start with? Obviously, I'm not going to stamp all of these with you. I would be here for hours. But let's do a crafty one. Do a green. And so because these are all over the place, the sizes, because I've cut these from my scraps, so that's what you need to do. And maybe a brown one. Maybe we'll do a little one. That'd be a bit cute. We'll do two little ones. Okay. Oh, and a pink one because, well, pink. Right. Put those in my tray. And I'll finish them off later. Get those out of the way. Has anyone been over to Dash of Dave's website? He's doing gorgeous stuff using all of these old suspension files. He made a box. So cute. I didn't have the special scoreboard that he had, so I had to work the measurements out myself, but I did. It's so cute because look, you even put the label on and zoom it up as if you've used your fingernail to take it open. So, and same, I used all of these stamps to get that effect. Cute. I've made a square one because I'm going to cut some round labels, put them in that one. How gorgeous they are. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start, I think I'm going to put on either the whole reinforcer or one of, actually this would be nice on there. Just do one, and then the others can have this, because that way I can stamp around it. Right. Sorry, yes, I really do have to do this. don't know if the formulation's changed. I used to love the prick glue, but it's really soft and sticky, and you can't, anyway, it's my last one. Use it up. Well, oh, yep, punch the holes out. Punch the holes. Okay, which one should we start with? Should we start with like a la traditional? I'm sure we've got the word ticket on one of these. Ticket. There she be. I'm just going to have a rough idea of where I'm going to put it all, and oh, that might go that way. More postal inspection, really. That's probably not right. Okay. Oh, there's check. Oh, no, maybe we'll use that one. Tag number. There. Then we can have a number. It can be any number. We just want just the number without the number in front. We can just, and we'll do that in red, I think. Let's start there. Oh, hold on a second, girls. I just had a fun. Look what I found in my a little box over there. So this is the old, what is it, Provo Craft. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can make up our own words. Nice. At the op shop, I got these old office stamps. This one says thank you. This one says paid. Complimentary. What's this got? Posted, received, copy, faxed, urgent, paid. Whether they still work or not, don't know. And this one, note, journal, memo. Maybe note. What that's actually fairly big. Might be okay. Not sure. Just thought, oh, I might grab those out. Don't think we'll use complimentary. Probably not that one. Maybe thank you and paid. Okay, let's start with what we've got here. Okay, where did, oh, let's start together. Put that under there. Put it next to it. This one I want to do in red. only going to put the ink on the big numbers there. Just check it out. Yes. Oh yes, looking good. Oh, and I've got black all over me already. Oh goodness. Okay, maybe we'll roll a line, a little ruler. Let's do a couple. Do a little one like that. And then do a bigger one. That'll do for the moment. I did see on this one there's some little tiny his name. I'll have to stamp that for it's so small I can't even see which way is up. Oh no, that says time. Okay, time will be alright. Time and then date. Nice. Okay, time. They're teeny tiny. Have to be careful, I'll lose those ones, I reckon. No, upside down. Okay, I did that. Date. Time, date. I think this was a cheap from a cheap $2 shop. It was a set for invitations, obviously, with parties and stuff. Cool. Right, what else do we want? We need name, so we can do that in there. But I'll just put another line. Put another line on the tag. Make it bigger. And then we can go okay, let's test that. That's okay. And then we want, oh, what about it? A ticket thing. Oh, look at this one. It's got, there's a Tim Holtz, of course. If we get a piece of and just, I'm going to put this over so that I only get the Sunday, Monday part. not the transport. Okay, where will we put that down? Over here, I think. Nice. I do like that number. Maybe down there, do you think? In red. This one's just got light. Oh, look at those. I have to move. Ah, yes. Will that fit on there? No, I need a bigger one. And then we need something. Oh, we could have the telephone number. Yes, we could put telephone down there. And maybe department 177. Should use my stamping platform, shouldn't I? Because then this would all be very much easier. No, we need a big number, or maybe the department can go like that on there. Yes, that's a good idea, Mandy. Good idea. Where did I get that from? There. Okay, let's do department. There. And telephone. What else do we need? The vintage ones did actually have they just leave space. But we don't want to leave space, do we? No. How about a little, oh, what about the sample, the signature one? I could have just put a signature thingy up there. Who's that? Oh no, that's a date. I want the date. We want a signature. Oh, there we go. There's a signature. Haven't even used it yet. I could kind of go there. Maybe that should be a different colour. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. Oh no, it's a number. Number. Nope. I thought that was a signature. Are there any signatures? Maybe not. Maybe they're just all dates. They're all dates. Oh, poo. Okay. What about the one have I got here? Oh. Oh, we could do paid. How does that look? And what was the other one? This is red. Oh, and it says what do you call it? Dried as a bone. How can I hold that down? Okay, well, it won't be that one then. That's dried out. And the thingy doesn't turn around. Okay, well, that's definitely no good. Maybe I can take because it looks like it's coming apart. Maybe I could take this out. Nope. Nope. Alrighty. Well, that one's not good. We'll just throw it away. Otherwise, we'll do the same thing next time we get it out, and it'll be a pain. Alrighty then. Paid in black it is. Maybe we should go like across or straight up and down. Or like that, as if it's been stamped. Okay, no, will be. That'll do. There we go. Okay, there's our first one. Oh my gosh, look how messy I got. Okay, that's pretty cute for the first one. Right. And we can put some string in the top. I might round the bottom corners. Where's my corner rounder? In here. I know they weren't rounded but I'm thinking ahead of when I put it in and out of a pocket. And then plenty of room to write on the back. I will put it. I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to do it. It's doing it. Cute. All right, one. Let's keep going, shall we? We'll do. It's probably been ages. I'll have to fast forward some of this, but we might. Do this do a little one. I need a big number or something or other. Oh, I've got a thing over here. I've just remembered I've got, I don't know what, Franks maybe? I don't know. What's this one say? We'll stamp it. There's no way we're going to be able to read that. The British Antique Dealers Association. I actually got this from an antique shop down in Tasmania. Must have been used for... Anyway, that could be cute. And that could be cute. Right. There we go. Let's have a look. Well, I don't like the pink one, but that's okay. I could do something on the back and cover that over. But the others are all very cute. Take that one out. There we go. So just go through the stamps you've got and have a bit of fun. Cute. Oh well. I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to do some more and I might put some photos at the end. I haven't cleaned my hands. They're nice and filthy. I have cleaned my desk and I've managed to complete all of these. I ended up using my stamp press, especially when I did one I liked, and then I'd do more than one. So those two were done on the stamp press, and I redid this pink one. Remember I said I didn't like that side, so I've redone that one, a couple of those, bit of fun. So I didn't do the whole pile because I had cut out quite a lot of tags, but I have got a fair few to add to my collection. So if you have got some stamps, just go through them. You saw I had cheap stamps, I had Tim Holtz stamps, I had pretend stamps that from where is it? Temu, not Temu. Anywho, one of those places. So it wasn't quite Tim Holtz, but I will buy the real ones because they're much better. And I had invitation things, so it was just lots of fun. I masked bits off, so sometimes I only wanted like this bit here that says return and forwarding, and I can't remember what else it says, but I masked it off, so I only got that little bit, and again on that one there. I ended up using, I think I told you that I had that stamp which I'd got for my watercolour swatching. It ended up being the best because I didn't have to draw any lines in. I could just do it, and on the big ones I'd do it, where are we? I did it one way and then I flipped it 180 and did it the other way to get all of those lines. So of course, whether I use them like this or not, I don't know. I could end up putting, you know, flowers or birds or something on it. I'm just going to reach for my birds. Excuse me, because I'm hand holding the, no, these aren't the birds. So these, oh no, flowers, sorry. So, I mean, if I grab one random and get a not too small, but not too big flower, you know, I could, you know, a little bit of maybe a label. Oh, there's no labels in this one. Okay, no labels, but you get the idea. You could, no labels in this one. So I could do a little bit of a collage on them, and I haven't put any string in because I thought, well, I'll wait until I put it in a journal, so I might decide I want to either leave it, I might want to put string, I might want to put sari, silk or lace. You know, you never know. The many moods of Mandy, I tell you. So anyway, thanks for joining me this afternoon and this morning. Well, for me, it was this afternoon and this morning. I had a whole heap of fun making all of these tags in my stash ready to go. I hope you have a go, and also check out the other videos on YouTube that there's heaps of them around where they've done this, not just recently, some old ones as well. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.